What's going on, my people? It's the Bearded Breed. Oh, yeah, come on. I tell you what. It is Friday Night Fury. It's lined up by none other than the NASCAR's Craftsman's Truck Series point leader in the playoffs, number 11, Toyota truck Corey Heim. That was a fucking mouthful. I apologize for that. Savio, what's it going down? No cam today, Savio, and for no other reason than I overbooked myself today, so I'm kind of rushing through this stream, to be honest with you. What's happening. So we're starting a little bit early. I'm going to cut entrances off at the freaking, at the ramp. At least I'm going to try to. So I'm kind of caught up in commentary, and I let that slip. But Corey Heim threw a lot of money at us. Meaning our next PLE, MPN's domination, is going to be a pretty sizable PLE. Nowhere near as big as Powerplex, but it's gonna be pretty sizable. So we're gonna start off the night with the Intercontinental Championship on the line. We got nasty Brad Dixon versus the underdog Paul Shank. Maverick just subscribed with the Prime subscription. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Thank you. Everybody, if you got that Prime, you could subscribe for free. I'm just saying. Skip those ads. Corey Heim rented out a ballroom. Most of the fans here are from that truck series race that took place today. They went straight from the race over here to the show, to MPN Friday Night Fury. I'm sorry. Brad Dixon, your challenger. Anything that this guy's ever won, he's did it underhandedly. Low blows, stealing victories. I don't know if this guy has a clean win yet. Sorry, I don't drink Prime. I don't drink Prime either. What? Oh, okay. I think my brain needing to catch up with my own self. Absolutely crazy. Oh, there I go. Not skipping entrances like I said I was because I was talking. There's your Intercontinental Champion right there, baby, Paul Shank. Picked up the title in a 6-man ladder match. It was absolutely crazy. I can't make promises, but I'm really crunched for time, so we'll see what it looks like, the time frame. Let's go. Fully packed ballroom here in Talladega, Alabama. The crowd's already hyped. Powerplex was the best ever. A lot of good things went down at Powerplex, man. A lot of great matches, a lot of great stories. It was definitely a grand event. But it is the past. We are moving forward. Intercontinental title was won at Powerplex. It changed hands at Powerplex. Will it change hands again? Oh, went for the knee. Look at Brad Dixon. Taking a double leg straight into a Boston Crab. I don't think anybody expected Dixon to go for a submission off the bat. It was all right. Oh, there we go. Paul Shank picking up the speed of the match. Back-to-back springboards. And now Dixon finds himself getting smothered with offense. Got one of the former most dominant world champs tonight. Yes, you do. Savio, the world-renowned superstar, MPN world champion Savio, going one-on-one with Xavier. Anybody that's an OG fan of MPN, they know Xavier. They know the dominance he had when he was world champ. It took somebody like Big Time Drake to finally come through and take that title off Xavier. Holy ads. Amazon Prime, free subscription, fuck them ads. Dixon got that side headlock just cinched in there. Finally up to his feet. Paul Shank trying to figure out his next move. Sends Dixon off the rope, right hand to the midsection. Opening things up for Paul Shank. Big time lariat. Champion goes for the pin, 1 count only. Hydrations, yes sir, yes sir. I appreciate you. Had a break. Shank already loses. Armbar, very surprised to see the amount of submissions that Dixon has gone after. Alternating forearm, sending Dixon off the ropes. And a 2 count off the spear for the champ. Let's call him the submission machine. Look at this crowd's already hyped from the Truck Series race today. We got Fight Forever chants in the first match here. Dixon trying to get the crowd behind him, trying to hype himself up. Paul Shank not letting that happen. Big springboard kick to the side of the head of Dixon. Small joint manipulation, working the shoulders, the wrist. Paul Shank getting kind of aggressive here. The fans will love me. I'm a racing fan too. And a sleeper hold, another submission by Brad Dixon. Beautiful escape from the champ, the pump kick. Back and forth action here. Oh! He knew it was risky. He knew Shank wasn't dazed. He saw him up there. He took the opportunity. Didn't pay off for him. Yo! Let's get it. All right, let's lock back in here. Whoa! The back suplex. Dixon's head bouncing off those steel steps. Comes right back with that running bulldog. A long way from a count out, but Brad Dixon in any other situation would be okay with a count out victory. But right now, that doesn't win him the title. Chanzo's in the chat. What's going down, my guy? Yeah. Shank setting up Dixon. That could be it. Busted him open. It could be over already. 2 count. Count for the champ. Yo, where's my timer? Where's my 20-minute timer at? All right. Guess it doesn't matter. Let's go. Paul Shank goes underneath, up and over. Oh, went for the Superman punch. Nobody home. And oh, distracted Dixon. I don't know what that was. With the 3 count off the distraction. Paul Shank pulling a page from Dixon's playbook there. And his first successful title defense. Paul Shank gets the victory at Friday Night Fury. We got to keep it moving. I got places to be after this. I already told y'all. Let's go. Mercedes Drake is back in MPN. I'm super stoked about this. Not only is she back, but she's picking up right where she left off. She lost that title to Maya Rivera. Maya Rivera got that first title defense in a very similar style of what she wanted in, right? Got that title defense against Alexis. Mercedes Drake, like, you know what? I'm coming back. You had your title defense, but I'm here now. Like, you're not going to overlook me. I'm not going to the back of the line. I'm Mercedes fucking Drake. Right? Non-title match, 1v1. But you can argue. You could definitely argue. Mercedes Monet, AJ Lee from the Dollar. Oh my God. Oh my God. You can argue that there's other women in this division that are more deserving of going one-on-one with the champ than Mercedes is. You can definitely argue that. I'm not going to argue that because I'm a Mercedes Drake fan. But
Pro Wrestling National Champion, May Rivera.
The chant, she's so rude, dude. The way she just blows off the fan. Look at that. God. Mercedes Drake, full of confidence. Jay Sentler in the chat. Let's go. Welcome in. The rear waist lock by Mercedes. Little chain wrestling here to start off this one-on-one matchup. Clarissa James in the ring to call it down the middle, and hopefully she's in position on time for the pinfalls. She's always had a problem with that. The wink is crazy. Oh, Mercedes over that top rope, lands on the apron, and wasn't up there for long as Maya Rivera knocks her down to the canvas. Oh, beautiful elbow drop floating through the sky. And Mercedes Drake is now reminded why Maya Rivera beat her for that title to begin with. Keeping the pressure on is the champ. Can we take one brief second to appreciate Mercedes' shoes? Look at those shoes. Come on now. It takes a certain kind of confidence to rock those things. If Mercedes wins, she should get a title match? What's happening? What's that? Yo! I told you, you can argue that other women are more deserving to face the champion. Women like Vera Loca, who have now beat Rebecca Anderson twice. Mercedes, for a split second, was distracted by Vera Loca. You have to imagine the Bruja of Lucha is not happy about Mercedes getting this match. You have to imagine that she wants that opportunity. I'm not going to overlook that 450 clothesline. That was impressive. Off the springboard. Champ showing off that athleticism. Tornado DDT from a standing position. Mercedes Drake looks like she's going through it right now. Sunset flip powerbomb. Two count only. Mercedes not out of it yet. Wait a minute. We got Chenzo in the chat here. Let's see what he has to say. Once I was on top of the mountains. I had my throne, I had my crown, I was the kingpin. I was the face that ran the place. I started a division. I made MPN history. I had a historic title reign. I am the streets. I am born for this. I am built for this. My knuckles have scars on this, or from this. Y'all ain't ready. It's time for mines and what belongs to me. The Street King will rise again. If Chenzo not hinting. It's Chenzo saying that he wants to re-enter the street division, that street title chase? And if he's saying that, what's gonna happen with Glock? What happened with the former tag team champions? Is that gonna be a thing of the past? I guess we're gonna find out. Gotta avoid the count out here. Head scissor takeover from the champ and a big boot for Lauren Mercedes Drake. Yeah, that could be it right there. Watch the foot. Watch the foot. Her foot, I think that foot was under the rope to begin with. Oh! Mistake made by Maya. Mercedes. She has the presence of mind to avoid these attacks, but maybe it's the ring rust. She hasn't been in the ring for a while. Big elbow drop. A little payback from the beginning of the match. Goes for the cover, 1, 2. I was saying she's evading these attacks, but she's not countering them. Another 2 count. She stole the finisher. Beautiful butterfly suplex. That double underhook takeover done to perfection by Miss Drake. And now the champ looks to be the one in trouble. Skills in the chat, what's going down, my guy? Welcome in. I appreciate you showing up. Maya's a bloody mess. She keeps going for that. Looks like some sort of belly-to-belly off the rebound, but Mercedes reversing it every single time. Oh, that may be it. Off the counter. Again, a 2 count. This match is just as good as when Mercedes has the title. And the sunset flip powerbomb puts away Mercedes Drake.
Here is your winner.
Those 2 women beat the hell out of each other right now. Absolutely crazy. Maya Rivera coming up with the victory, showing you why she is the women's champion. It was not a fluke win against Mercedes. Wasn't a fluke win against Alexis. But we have to question this. What is Vera Loca going to do? Okay, this should be fun. Requested by Corey Haim himself. He wanted a match that represented the Craftsman Truck Series. The Final 4 in the playoff race. Each man wearing a number of a driver in the Final 4 in a race to the finish fatal 4-way. You get hit with a finisher, you're eliminated. One man standing, debuting
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing
in this one-time race to the finish match is number 71, Zach. Spicy Cup, what's going down? Welcome in. Thanks for showing up today. Wait, we got Diamond in the chat. What you got to say? My father explained to me what to do. Oh, my father explained to me, what do you like to paint? I get it. Y'all just don't.
And his opponents, first from Fresno, California, weighing in at 224 pounds.
Former street champion Animal Hamilton Wearing that number 11, representing Corey Hines. These are their makeshift racing suits. Like I said, Corey wanted a light-hearted match to represent the Final Four in the playoffs. So the numbers you see on their backs, on the back of their quote-unquote racing suits, represent a truck inside the playoffs currently. I forgot all about Dalton Castle, dude. I totally forgot he was a person. Who we got? Everybody's favorite loser, Jason King.
New York, weighing in at 190 pounds.
Wearing number 19. And the final man in this race to the finish four-way. He almost beat me once. Damn. He almost beat Mata Alpha too. Another debuting superstar. This is Convict Charles. I know nothing about this guy. Wearing number 18. For all I know, he was just a fan at the race today, and Corey Hines brought him over and said, hey, I got a job for you. He showed up today. He met the credentials. The criteria. Convict Charles wearing number 18 in this race to the finish four-way. Animal, the only man in this ring with any success here in MPN, with a short-lived street title reign. Oh my God, Jason King with a flurry of strikes. Okay, Zach, athleticism on display. Again, it is a finisher's match. You hit a finisher, thank you. You hit a finisher, you eliminate that opponent, and there's one man standing in the end. The mixed reaction from the crowd. The crowd's actually loving this. The boos and the cheers. You got number 18, 19, 11, and what was that, 71? 71. Who you got, chat? Who's walking away from this as the winner? Look at everybody. Everybody went full out with their racing gear. Animal has on jeans. Oh, he brought out a traffic cone. Wait a minute. Oh, that can't be comfortable. Jason King in a powerbomb position. Face first into the turnbuckle. And just so you know, the color scheme and the numbers both represent the trucks. most possible one should be Jason King for the win. The new guy getting a taste of MPN. We got two debuting superstars here. It's Zach in the white and Convict Charles in the blue and orange. Megaphones and traffic cones. I thought my wife came and handed me a cup of iced coffee. She handed me like the last 2 drinks of her iced coffee. That's what I got. It was tasty, but it was disappointing at the same time. You know what I mean? Nobody eliminated quite yet. Jason King going up to that top rope. Big elbow drop across the chest of Zach and clubbing blows to the back of Convict Charles. King and Animal in the ring by themselves. An armbar, Fujiwara armbar to be exact. And a beautiful escape by Jason King. Whoa, what is that? I guess we're not gonna see that traffic cone again. That was great. I hope that thing falls down out of the sky in mid-match and hits somebody. What the hell is a cake shake? I'm gonna be honest, that doesn't sound good. That sounds like liquid birthday cake. Tug in the house, what's going down? Love the logo, I appreciate it. I was really excited about that too, to be honest. Oh! The spear, and our host, Corey Hine, cannot be excited about that. He has to be lightweight upset as the man representing his truck in this race to the finish match got eliminated first. If Corey Hine actually gets eliminated from the Truck Series playoffs, like IRL, then we're blaming this show right here. He is the points leader right now. With a damn good spear. What is it? Chocolate cake mixed in a vanilla milkshake? Yeah, brother, that doesn't sound like my jam at all. But you know, I hope you enjoy it. That's what's up. You know. Jason King may be looking for his first victory here in MPN against 2 debuting superstars. Oh, I lied. Zach just eliminated Jason King. Zach and Convict Charles. Over. Convict Charles with the victory. Number 18 is gonna win the Craftsman Truck Series Championship. You heard it right here on MPN. Let's go. Relaxing and enjoying the night. Yes, sir. That's what's up. Do you notice the Dark Order signs in the background? Corey Hine requested that match and it didn't go the way he wanted it to go, man. It just did it. But it was fun. He said he wanted something lighthearted. It was a fun, entertaining match. We did replace OGS versus Toxic for that Fatal 4-Way. You will be getting OGS versus Toxic False Count Anywhere next week on MPN Research. Dave Chappelle is crazy. Absolutely nuts. Why you get at my boy like that, dude?
Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California.
Oh, let's get it. Mata Alpha, the former MPN World Champion, the man that Savio took that title from, is going one-on-one with ESC. ESC is coming back from an injury that Mata Alpha gave him. Originally, this came back to bite him, right? It was supposed to be ESC and Mata Alpha at Powerplex for the championship. Mata Alpha took matters into his own hands and wanted to fight Savio because he felt that was the surefire bet. Because Savio, on record, had not beaten Mata Alpha up to that point. But I don't see no title around this man's waist right now. ESC has made a return to MPN. He's looking for his revenge. He's going to get it tonight. I have every faith in our boy. What's going on, Zangief?
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 252 pounds, the Crazy One.
Returning from injury, a man on a mission. He's been saying it before his return. He's working his way back up to that world championship. And what better place to start than the former champion? I was a little bit confused. Yeah, okay. You know what? I guess I have to re-edit my custom matches because my time limit has not been on my matches. So I'm a little bit scared that my countouts are going to be 10s and not 20s. But we're going to play it by ear. We're going to roll with the punches. It is what it is. Let's get with it. The family's absolutely beautiful. I mean, they're all good looking. My kids are jerks. My wife didn't cook dinner for me yesterday, but no, we're all good, brother. I had messaged you, brother, that WrestleMania 41 pack. You got a lot of WrestleMania 41 stuff on there, and I do not have that, so I couldn't download them. Biggs in the chat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll talk later. Biggs in the chat. W's in the chat. Cannon Caldwell had a big win on Tempo, on GWE Tempo this week. He finds himself in another triple threat match tonight. Time for an MPN chant. Let's go. Let's get those MPNs in chat, baby. Let me see them. Crossface to the former champion. ESC was telling Mata Alpha that you keep holding on to that former champion stuff and it's going to pull you down. Like it's not the anger you think it is. Side kick off the top. Cannon should have minded his own business. Jose's here. What's going down? Oh, Alexis and chat, and tonight we settled this bestie. Oh, we settled this bestie sidekick. She keeps calling Diamond a sidekick. She's gonna get popped in the mouth for that. Diamond's not gonna go for that. You heard Diamond earlier. She's been talking with her dad. Said her dad's teaching her how to paint. Y'all know what that is. Here we go with the sidekick touch. Diamond spike. ESC looking for his shot here. Got Mata Alpha up. Straight onto the cranium. Oh, almost a 3 count. Pretty early, I would say, into this match. Mata Alpha seems to be slipping. He seems to be slipping, man. He's not looking great here against ESC. ESC seems to have his number. He's gotten off a little bit of offense. Oh, I tried the MPN chant, it didn't work. Oh, I missed it. Was that a spear? Oh, yes, he's busted open. Look at that. I get caught up in chat. I get caught up in chat and I missed all the goods. Where's that move, man? Where's that move? I've never watched an E-Fed where I didn't hear the host complain about that move right there. That's the only legitimate excuse to not do the MPN chant. I'm assuming that everybody in chat right now was eating tacos when the MPN chant was supposed to be taking place. That's the only excuse to have. Like, oh, I was at the birth of my baby. Like, but were you eating tacos? Like, dinner right now. E-Fed's my entertainment. Yes, sir. Back and forth, right hands. Chops and fists and chops. And now they're just going at it, blow for blow. You see the fury in the eyes. And ESC comes out on the better end of it. Package pile driver. There's a name for that. There's a name for that. ESC. What's the name of that move? You hearing the crowd. And 3. Pinning the former champion. I mean, he took a little bit of a beating, but I'm going to go ahead and say in dominant fashion. It wasn't drug out. He didn't like, I'm not gonna sit here and just pour pain and violence and damage on you. I'm gonna come out here, I'm gonna get the dub. I'm working towards that world title. ESC, like I said, a man on a mission. Let's get it. I'm getting halftime heat vibes from the arena. Let's go. Let's go. Dark Order and the Monsters Lair going at it in tag team action. You got Colt the Bolt, who's not part of the Monsters Lair. Colt the Bolt was going one-on-one with Kai Danielson when Ace Zero attacked him during his entrance. With all this talk of rituals and bringing in the Reaper from the Dark Order, it was Gunner Steele. I said, you know what? We're not letting that happen. like you're trying to bring evil into a place where evil already lives. If we have to become the protectors of MPN, then that's what we're going to do. What this really turned into, in my mind, what this has turned into is a fight for domain. And the graduation, quote unquote, graduation ceremony for the Worm, evolving him into the serpent that we see here tonight. You see the scars on his face from that ceremony, the same scars that Dead Jester has. You have to wonder if Dead Jester got it from the ceremony as well. Is that part of the Monster Slayer process? Colt did not get abducted. No, he did not. It was actually Monster Slayer who decided to back him, who said, you know what? We're not letting you sacrifice. That's the word that Dark Order's been using. They got to get this ritual going. They got to make the sacrifices. And it looked like Colt was going to be the next guy up. And Gunner still coming out with Colt the Bolt. Gunner still rocking a new look as well. Colt the Bolt has the complete backing of the Monster Slayer right now. I do have to get things moving, guy. I'm so sorry about this. I'm really crunched for time. The Dark Order, we are going to skip this because this is not their trio entrance. I apologize. But Dark Order coming out with the Dragon Prince, the Prophets, the Tag Team Champions. They did take them off the Street Kings. You did hear Chenzo earlier in the day, or earlier in the evening, talking about how he used to be on top. He used to, claim the summit. He was the kingpin. I think Chenzo was hinting about going back to his roots and re-entering that street division. X0 taking it to the Serpent right now. Hope got protection. Good for him. Low rope springboard there. I don't know where Colt was going. He was too fast for his own good. He couldn't hit the brakes. I have not eaten nothing, bro. I got off of work. I jetted home, put the match card together. Like, let's get this done. Oh! Whoa! Slingshot into that Hurricane Rana. And Ace-Zero winds up in the wrong corner. Does not slow down the Serpent. Serpent ready to strike. Small package rolling up. Half of the tag team champion right there. Colt has not gotten into the ring yet. I mean, neither has Kai, right? No need for the slingshot, just a pop-up Hurricane Rana by Ace-Zero. Seeing a lot of athleticism on display here. I thought we were going to get a brawl, to be honest with you. Maverick gifting a tier 1 sub to Tug Speedman. Let's go. My boy Mav gifting a sub, subscribing himself even tonight. Maverick's on top of things. Let's get it. I appreciate you, my guy. Jay Sentler, I may have found a partner for the league and new body for the Fed. Oh, I'm very intrigued by that. Yes, sir, we are piecing together Season 2 of the VCL, the Versus Combat League, that will take place in January. The playoffs and championship, right? The tournament for the VCL is going to be this coming Tuesday. We're going to figure out who is the very first VCL champion. And let's focus on the serpent hitting the worm. Let's go. I love it. This is why Mav the foundation of MPN. Did you hear that? Foundation of MPN. One more time. Foundation of MPN. Main event Maverick, baby. Hydration from Savio. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. I have to say, the Dark Order, man. They look so strong. Just like as a unit. What a kick by A0. This is who y'all brought to face us. Dark Order not impressed with Serpent and Colt. Now, mind you, this is the first time that Serpent and Colt ever teamed up. Oh, but little tag team work from them right there. Right hand from the Serpent. What's going on? Oh, here we go. Dragon Prince and Gunner Steel. What started it all right here. Clarissa ejecting Gunner from ringside. Dragon Prince thought he was in the clear. He is not. Dragon Prince out of here as well. Nobody in their corners. Straight up, the better team is going to win. He saw the big knee from A0. He's won plenty of matches with that rising knee. The Serpent, a bloody mess right now. Woo! Exploding out of that corner.
Tag was made.
You heard Clarissa confirming the tag. Double shoulder block from the Dark Order. Two count only. Serpent still in the fight. Get a little encouragement for Colt and Serpent in the chat. Womp womp. All of this started because Gunner Steel wouldn't accept the fact that he lost that title, that street championship, in a 24/7 stipulation, or because of the 24/7 stipulation. Dragon Prince had a 1v1 for the title, and Gunner Steel made sure that he found a way to make it a triple threat. And you saw the title on his waist, he won it back. So you want to know why Gunner Steel and Dragon Prince had heat. There you go. Watch out for the cutter. Serpent not letting it happen. Clarissa didn't even get down the count yet. Right hand to the body. Gotta say, Colt looking a little bit stumped in here. Looking like he's not quite sure how to put any offense out there against the Dark Order. I believe in Colt the Bolt. Spicy Cup, this is how they protect you, Colt. Ty whispering to Colt in the ring, trash talking him. Bringing Colt back into the action. Let's see if he can get something going here. Whoa! Lot of height. But the accuracy was just not there. That pop-up Hurricane Rana by H0 once again. Colt has just not been there in this match. He seems off. He seems distracted. I think the Dark Order may have gotten into his head, tried to escape, saw Ace go up top. The smart thing to do was to move out of the way. Why? Gosh. But H0 did not care, diving outside of the ring from that top rope. H0 is just relentless tonight. Absolutely relentless. There we go. There we go. Let's get something cooking here, Colt. Nice, a little stunner of his own. And Colt the Bolt coming alive here in this match. Top rope. Crowd is feeling it. Oh, stomp through the chest. And a rolling stunner. Not done yet, says Colt. Plants him. And into the steel steps for good measure. We're about to find out right now. 9. Is it going to be a 10 count? 10. Count out victory for the Monster Slayer and Colt the Bolt. I was worried that my edited matches messed up because I didn't have my timer up there, so I knew my 20 counts, or I thought my 20 counts was going to be reduced to 10s. And that's exactly what happened. But the Serpent and Colt the Bolt got the W in a match that was really one-sided all the way until the end. The Dark Order had complete control of that match. Rookie mistake. Countouts are supposed to be 20. He would have got pinned anyway.
The following champion versus champion contest is a
Diamond.
last woman
She's
standing
wearing her
match.
versus
Making her way to the
divisional
ring from the
championship.
Bronx,
Her
New
and
York.
Alexis Sky are divisional champions in the VCL. They are in that tournament.
The Psycho Diamond.
It all started when Alexis brought Andre Graves to the ring with her at Powerplex. It was supposed to be Diamond. Diamond felt slighted. Diamond felt like an opportunity was taken away from her. What was it, like 67,000, 65,000 people at Powerplex, all those eyes,
From Houston, Texas.
and Diamond was taken out from in front of them because of her choice, because of her decision. It seems like a small thing, right? She wanted her mentor to be at ringside for her first title match. That seems perfectly reasonable. Alexis is not on this, I hate Diamond hype. I'm mad at Diamond. She's not on that at all. Diamond wanted this last woman standing match, and Alexis said, you know what? If this is what it's going to take for us to lock back in, so we could go out there on Tuesday and win that tournament, then this is what we'll do. We'll do that. If we have to throw hands, we'll throw hands. One of us is going to fall so we can both win that tournament. But apparently Skills has taught Diamond to paint. So let's see what kind of chaos and destruction comes from this last woman standing match. More shady tactics. Now it will result to our own. Ooh. Colt hit him with every move he ever learned. You know why sidewalks were made? Because the mother effing streets ain't for everybody. Boy, let's go. So Alexis felt betrayed that her sister didn't pick her to be at ringside. Diamond did. Diamond felt betrayed that Alexis didn't pick Diamond to be at ringside. The chain wrestling caught me by surprise. I thought we were going to see a lot more violence early on in this match. There's almost a feeling each other out game right now. Clearly Diamond has the power advantage. Alexis more than likely has the speed advantage here. But you know what Alexis has? She has more experience under the bright lights. She's been to Powerplex. She's been to one of the biggest stages that MPN has to offer. She knows what that pressure is. Power Flex made friends and enemies. Yup. Diamond been listening, guys, see? What was she doing? A foot to the throat of her partner. These women are tag team partners. Technically, they're tag team champions, right? They're divisional champions. Those titles can't be taken away from them. Oh! Alexis came in with a head of steam and Diamond swooped her up into that power slam. Up and over, underneath. Oh, side kick of her own. I think Diamond's enjoying this. I think Diamond's enjoying dishing out this punishment onto Alexis. Skills in chat. Diamond asked me to be ringside, but because of what I did to Silas, I told her I couldn't. You know what? I appreciate that. Because it sounds like it wasn't Silas who said that Skills can't be there. It sounds like it's Skills, like as a man, it's like, you know what? I probably shouldn't go over there. Is it a respect thing? Is it a cautionary thing? I don't know. But that shows Skills thinking for himself and not just being the crazy guy that everybody thinks he is. There's still some human left there. Alexis is taking this whooping, dude. To a degree, it feels like Alexis is like just accepting it. Like, you have to get this out. Like, you got all this pent-up aggression, all this pent-up rage. It seems like Alexis is allowing Diamond to release that anger she has for her right now. All in the name of becoming the VCL Tag Champions. My new favorite Twitch emote ever? Oh, the Pikachu ramen? Wait, what's that one that Jose put up there? What's that emote? I can't see those things, man. They're so small. People post emotes and make me feel hella old, bro. Like, damn it. Come on, Diamond, get it together. She's been whooping ass, bro. What more do you expect from her? Oh, it's the cry emote. That's funny. Just stay down. Just stay down. She's angry, dude. She's angry. Okay, it's over. Now stay there. Just stay down. Where are you going, Diamond? Don't pick her up, Diamond. Don't do it. There you go. Look at Alexa's got a black eye. Do you see the black eye? Why? Why are you doing this to yourself? She was gonna be like satisfied with that win. Diamond just had the whole crowd throwing the ones up right now. Wow. And Diamond can't believe it. Superman punch. Diamond has lost her shit, dude. She is off her rocker. Look at her. She wants her to get up again. No, she stayed down. Diamond, dominating performance, dominating victory. Getting the revenge that she's been seeking. Last woman standing match, just demolishing her partner. So, I read it like the new guy. Anyone seen the new guy? Who's the sidekick now? They don't say sidekick in new guy. Easy revenge. You guys have seen these three going back and forth in the promo section. The hybrid J1.
235 pounds. J1.
He's still what you would consider a newcomer here to MPN, but he has put on such a performance. He has made such an impact against two of the biggest names that MPN has ever seen. You saw him for the first time at Powerplex interrupting Cannon Caldwell. It wound up in an impromptu match that Cannon Caldwell ended up winning. But that didn't matter. It didn't matter to him. He felt Cannon Caldwell's time is over. He doesn't need to be back here in MPN. Make room for the new guys, the new up-and-comers, the ones that are stepping up and doing it now. Maverick. Oh, here's Cannon Caldwell right now.
Weighing in at 228 pounds, Cannon Caldwell.
The real main event. This breaks my heart, Maverick and Cannon. Cannon for the W. Let's get ready to wrestle. Cannon Caldwell feels J1 is condemning Caldwell for everything that he stood for his entire career, right? Caldwell has never fought for Caldwell. He's fought for MPN. He fought for the people. He wanted everybody else to get better. This guy legitimately wants you to be the best version of you.
And from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 215 pounds, Maverick!
Jay was too many pints deep. Straight triple threat, buddy. No elimination here. I'm 99% sure there's no elimination here. But I was also supposed to have time limits and 20 counts, and that didn't happen today either. So we'll find out. Now Maverick came to the defense of Cannon Caldwell, right? J1 running his mouth about Cannon, and Maverick stepped in and was like, hey, there's no need to be disrespecting a legend of MPN like that. This guy put in his time. He did what he did, right? He fought for the people. And Maverick was just totally 100% behind Cannon Caldwell, and J1 called him out for it. Like, hey, this guy doesn't need to be here. You're feeding him right now. He's at our table. This MPN, this is our table right now. Cannon's not here. Stop feeding him. And what happened? J1 and Maverick went at it. Cannon Caldwell was apparently trying to coach Maverick through the match from ringside, distracted him, and Maverick got tapped out by J1. Whoa! Broken arrow right out the gate to J1. Cannon Caldwell wasting no time. Oh, now my time limit pops up. What the Flickenheimer? Alexis in the chat. Now that you got all your anger out, I hope this is what you needed for you to finally get it together and get your mind ready to win the tournament on Tuesday. That's what it's all about, man. One more day. One more day. And if you're lucky, you're gonna get 1, 2, 3 matches. If you win 3 matches on Tuesday, you're the first ever VCL champion. But right now, we got a major triple threat match going down. Oh, the power of J1 slamming Caldwell to the mat. Both men going for a lariat. J1 getting the better of it. 1 count only. What sauce is Cannon on? Jesus. Damien, I don't even know how to say that word. What the hell is that? Is that to, J1 was kendoing Cannon at ringside as Maverick came flying out of the ring. Suicide dive taking down J1. Maverick and Cannon are 2 of the people I want to face for the world title. Yo, that's wild. Savio, the MPN world champion, just openly said that he would like to face Maverick or Cannon for the title. Maverick, whoa, I don't know what happened there. The past, the present, and the future of MPN in a match. All right here. I said it. I'll tell you what. I'm going to be straight up, just totally candid with you. I was on the IRL. I was in a real-life phone call with Cannon Caldwell. Right? I was in a real-life phone call with Biggs. And I was telling them, J1, that guy's next, bro. In terms of MPN, that motherfucker's next, right there. In my opinion, J1 got world champion written all over him. Who said that? And who are they talking to? You hear that fan in the crowd? Said, "You're incredible." What are you waiting for? I don't know. Something amazing, I guess. No, The Incredibles? Anybody? No? Missing out. I am incredible. Thank you. Match coming to a slow down point. Meteora from Cannon Caldwell. J1 coming through with the kendo stick, chasing Caldwell to the ring. Oh, broken arrow. Broken arrow locked in. Maverick was able to, well, I was going to say power through, but it was just Wednesday. It was just this Wednesday Cannon Caldwell was in a triple threat match, and a very hardcore style triple threat match. Whoa! J1 with that pile driver, that patented pile driver. I'll tell you what, whoever wins this will be the #1 contender for my World Heavyweight Championship. Dude, is it safe to say that Damien would be a gray-haired version of Maverick? I would say so. I would say so. I think it's freaking hilarious because Maverick originally had gray hair. So so much action in this match. So much has gone down already. We're barely reaching that 6-minute mark. We've only been fighting for 6 minutes here. Cannon going after the arm of J1. That moonsault dropkick into the destroyer by Maverick. The standard, the main event showing out right now. Springboard forearm taking down J1. J1 knocking down Cannon in a bowling pin situation. I found my MPN counterpart. Why? His leg was like all up on that rope. Why were you even gonna count that? Savio, they all want to face me. That pedigree for the top rope to Maverick, coming down on J1. That was strange. The chop to J1 and then for the pinfall on Maverick. Oh! Shattering that kendo stick over Cannon Caldwell's head. What a match we got here. This isn't even the main event. The last shot connects on J1. Maverick seems a little more aggressive than we're used to seeing him here. The springboard into the cutter. I just realized right now I'm not even out of my work clothes. Told you I came straight from work and got on. Went for that compound bow. J1 had it scouted. Basement drop kick to the small of the back, and now he's going for another kendo stick. Locking his eyes on main event Maverick. Maverick inviting it. Getting busted open. And Caldwell off the top rope. Double axe handle to the outside. What a matchup. Oh my God. Yeah, I got so caught up in what's going down in the ring, I forgot all about Corey Heim and the Craftsman Truck Series playoffs. Corey Heim has put together this small event here, and J1 rolls up Maverick for the win.
Here is your winner,
With the roll-up. How absolute cinema. That's how you say it, right? Absolute cinema. What a match. Gorilla. Let's get it. We still got the main event. We still got Savio defending the MPN World Championship against Xavier. Xavier also in that VCL tournament this Tuesday. Just so y'all know, Savio, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good on time here. I think I'm going to give you your whole entrance. Just so you know. I love that everybody gave so much in that match. Everybody gave so much in that match. I think a roll-up was the best way for that match to end, bro. I absolutely love the ending of that. The challenger. Arguably the most dominant MPN world champion in history. The Renegade Xavier. Biggs, what a performance. We may not see eye to eye, but that's how you survive the deep end. Cannon Caldwell actually giving props to J1. The man really came out in jeans. Is he fighting in jeans? No way. Crazy talk. The disrespect towards the champion, right? He's either taking Savio very lightly here, or he plans on getting extreme. I don't even think that's legal in this match. He's facing me with jeans? Damn, for real, Dean Ambrose, chill. Wait a minute. The MPN World Heavyweight Champion. His first title defense. The world-renowned superstar, Savio. Let's go. The crowd is pumped. You know, Corey Heim is ecstatic. I did not know Corey Heim was such a Savio fan. This guy just threw his hat. No, no, that belongs to somebody else now. That's basically a gift. You can't get your hat back. You can't. Maverick, Xavier lost his bags at the airport. That's fucked up. What a night to lose your bags at the airport, right? He's gonna come out in those snakeskin Undertaker pants. Those the ones he got from Godfather. Let's go. Shout out to Corey Heim, the number 11 Toyota NASCAR and the Craftsman's Truck Series. What an event they pieced together here. And all these racing fans out here in attendance. Make sure those bags don't come back for VCL. I might actually have a chance of beating RDE. Main event of the evening.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Senior.
He's fighting in his t-shirt too. He's wild with it. He's wild with it.
From Nevada, weighing in at 200.
That's so disrespectful. I really hope your bags got lost.
Wrestling National Champion.
I hope Savio whoops this guy's ass, bro. I really do. How'd he come out here in his street clothes to fight for the world title? Find his ass, Silas. Legit. Legit. Making a mockery of our main event here. Of Savio's first title defense. Let's go, Savio. Let's go, Savio. Oh, sidestep the pump kick. Collar and elbow tie up. Savio powering Xavier into the corner here. Ref's trying to break it up. Oh, cheap shot from Xavier. And the cutter off the springboard. Savio's already busted open. There's that pump kick. Now it connects. There we go. Take that fight to him. Bro got his Apple Watch on to track his steps. Oh, little too much distance. Come on, Savio, we gotta get it together here, man. He hit you with the Apple Watch. The crossface locked in on Savio. Powers out immediately. There's that springboard. That forearm connects. And Savio trying to slow down the pace of this match. A faster pace, surprisingly, works to the benefit of Renegade. He covered a lot of ground with that springboard. He covered a lot of ground. I will say this, Savio is a second half fighter, right? He's a second half fighter. We saw a very similar thing go down when he fought Mata Alpha. and the back end of the match, he came through and he was able to pick up that victory. Whoa, you hear that, fan, right there? It's not even a challenge. Xavier showing just because I took a break from this division, just because I decided to team up with my boy Coda for a while, doesn't mean that I lost a step. Doesn't mean I'm not world championship material. Okay, Savio, what you got planned here? Oh, stretching him out. Oh my God. Pulling out all the stops. Hope your jeans chafe. There we go. There we go. Oh, underneath the shoulder tackle off the ropes. Goes for a second one. Xavier takes a big swing. Modified power bomb from Savio. Xavier right back to his feet with a knee strike. Savio exits the ring, creating some separation. Smart move on his behalf. And a slingshot sidekick, taking down the challenger. Now Savio up to the top rope. High-paced, high-impact action here in the main event of Friday Night Fury. Oh, Cobra Clutch, modified Cobra Clutch. Damien, I understand using jeans in a street fight or death match, but this is so disrespectful to MPN. 2 count. Come on, Savio. X-Plex. We've seen him put so many people out with the X-Plex, but not the MPN World Champion. Let's go, Savio still with the fight. Two count for Savio. There we go, champ. Looking for that rolling cutter. Oh no, he's holding on to it. Going for that trifecta. This is how he won the world title to begin with. 3, 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2. What a challenge for your first title defense. Looking for that attitude adjustment. Got him up, puts him down, let's go. 3 count. That foot so close to that rope. Kick out at 2, Xavier still in the fight. Savio got another one in store. No, right hand from Xavier. Breaking the momentum of the champ, no. Absolutely crazy. I told you, Savio is a second half fighter. The co-main event, the main event, absolute fire. Oh, he's stretching him. Rope break. Savio got his foot to the ropes. Let's go. Trying to set up Savio. Catches the challenger. Stomp to the midsection. Does that make Rebecca the first half fighter? Sure. Again, no, he fights out the AA, slides off the back of Savio, sends Savio to the rope, reversal from Savio, elbow to the cranium, right hand from the challenger, rolls through the big knee to the jaw, and down goes the champion. The fight of our world champion, the heart of our world champion. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Off the mistake by Renegade Xavier, and Savio picks up the victory in his first title defense. Holy cow! Holy smokes, Gus. He puts down Mata Alpha. He puts down Renegade Xavier. He's already said he would like to fight Cannon Caldwell and / or main event Maverick, who is next in line for this world title. We did see the crazy one, ESC, put down Mata Alpha tonight. That has to put him in the conversation. It's absolutely nuts, guys. It's what a series of matches we had tonight. Loved every single moment of it. Oh. Well, that's on me. We're rating mini portable. I tried to rate Eric the Inventor. I pressed the wrong thing. Okay. Well, let Minnie know you're coming from MPN, Bearded Breed. Show her some love. I believe she's watching SmackDown right now. You probably know her. She's a big-time streamer. She's a big-time social media lady. I got places to be. I appreciate you guys. Hell of a match. Congratulations, Savio. Shout out to you. I know you're over there. What is it, like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning for you? I'm Bearded Breed. Y'all be you. I'm out.